There's several different ways to repair this flange. I don't have all of the options with me. There are other YouTube videos about it. There's one where you can put it down inside there and tighten bolts and a smash of rubber, but that 4-inch cast don't come up high enough. Normally would use a spanner, but I can't get it to go up under here to get it close enough to it so that I can still hide those. So then I thought about putting that in there and anchoring it, but that brings it up too high. So then I have the option of knocking this out and then putting that back in. However, I think with this one, I'm going to end up doing that. It's a stainless steel ring made by Suick's Chief. I'm going to use the old flange as an anchor.
This bathroom was a challenge.
Yes. Got inside there and found the flange was broken. That's why it didn't have no bolt.
Oh.
So it all of a sudden made sense. But we're in the middle of making a repair on it now.
Do you want some paper towels?
Oh yeah, they could be very useful. Thank you so much.
There's about 10 rolls of paper towels sitting out in the garage.
Oh wow,
Here's
there we
some
go.
here for you.
Thank you, dear.
I'll go out and get that one.
Now because there's still one good side of the flange left, I'm going to put a bolt inside of it. Heck, they left the old bolt in there. Just smacked it down all the way. I guess it'll work. And then try to use as much of everything as we possibly can to get this repair flange anchored and in a manner that it will last as long as possible.
I'm going to set a fresh roll up here on the sink in case you run out
Thank
of
you
that
so
roll.
much. Those are so handy. I can't dare keep enough of them on my truck.
I found a great big bag of them out there. So that'd be a good thing.
Yes, indeed. Might be about as good as we can get it. There's not enough concrete just on the other side of the flange to be able to drill into a tap cons. You have to add concrete, then come back. But so we'll just see what this does for us. It seems pretty good. And this style of drain, this is one of the very few places that having a horn on the wax ring is useful. And it's just simply because of how big the opening is. Then again, it could cause you problems. You know, the bottom of the toilet has a horn built into it. And so do most flanges. But this one's from the 50s, 60s era. It's a cast iron lead pipe. So I'm going to kind of just drop that in place to somewhat keep and use that horn to our advantage. And that gives me something to smash my wax against. It prevents the wax from falling down inside there. And we're actually going to have triple wax on here. Other one, instead of putting it on top of here to where it can smash in, I'm going to set it around our repaired flange. That way it smashes against there and ultimately gets a seal. Now this is a slab, so we can also caulk the toilet to the floor. The only problem with that is if the wax ring ever leaks, it'll discolor the linoleum. But that is an option. Nah, that's the toilet lid. There are times where I do feel like doing that though. This gonna have the covers. We're gonna put them on. So I happen to have an extra set. Now there's a side on here that reads this side up. Pay attention to that. Then do your washer. Then do your nut. You can do it either way. I've been here lately. For years I've done it with that side down. Here lately I've been going bevel side down so it keeps the washer centered. There's several different ways to get rid of that excess bolt. I notice some people carry bolt cutters, little baby ones. When I first started plumbing, I'd do it with a Sawzall. Once I got comfortable, I started just snapping them off. And as long as you bend it in the same direction, both ways, you'll get the metal hot enough and weak enough and it'll snap without causing any problems to your toilet. I normally will tighten it down a bunch before I do it. I'm snapping the bolts. So at this point, I'm going to use big ones too. Whatever way I decide to bend it, whether it be this way, you just have to keep it in the same direction. That's why I tighten it up a whole bunch before I do that. It's that easy. You don't have to deal with pulling saws all out or anything like that. I always suggest tightening that up like a little bit more after you do that. The reason I like using the poly supply lines is because you can, one, they go on easier, two, they don't burst or break like the other ones do, and you can use them several times over, like if the toilet needs to be pulled. So our valve is offset, so I'm going to put a slight bend in it to offset my supply line. Right there, and then you can either score it with a razor knife, use PEX cutters, or anything. So I'm going to shoot around it once with the razor knife. and then bam. Now, where did I use as a measuring point? Right there.